G'day guys, it's Nelson from Job Pedal, and today I'm joined by Karen from Anchor Security. Now, before you turn off, before you click away, she's not your ordinary Karen. I've known her for a little while now, and she's one of the most professional people I've ever known, and she works for Anchor Security. How are you going?
Very well. How are you?
Do you like compliments?
Yes, who doesn't?
Great. Well, I'm not going to be so complimentary about this next part because I noticed you work with the Manly Seagulls.
We do.
And yes, and I come from a long line of North Sydney Bears people, and some of us haven't forgotten the Northern Eagles. But Karen, I've forgiven you. You're lovely, you're professional. And I think a lot of people would think that's pretty awesome if you're a rugby league fan. So what do you do with those guys?
Most definitely. Okay, so the Seagulls are one of our biggest clients. We do full game day operations. So that includes over 150 security and events staff on any home game. We are there providing those services for them. But Anchor also does a lot of concerts as well, a lot of outdoor events across Sydney. We do private parties. We also do corporate stuff. So yeah, we're all over the Northern Beaches and throughout Sydney. And we are very, very proud to state that we are the biggest security and events team on the Northern Beaches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Say it again. We love that. Now, you've obviously got a lot of variety.
We do.
What do you look for when you choose security staff?
Okay, basically we look for reliable staff, okay? Our staff are our biggest asset, so we need to make sure that the person we're putting into position is well briefed, they're suited to that position, they communicate well, and we want to make sure the whole package, including their presentation, is on point and definitely representing our Anchor brand.
Yes, great. And when you're choosing these staff, is there a certain qualification that they need?
Yeah, most definitely. They have to hold a 1AC security license. They also have to have a first aid certificate, and RSA is also essential.
Great. And if you've got those things, get on it. But are you currently looking for people?
Absolutely. We have way too much work and not enough staff. So we are definitely on the hunt for not only security, but also event staff as well. And as I said, RSA marshals too.
Yeah, and the gig's obviously fantastic.
It is brilliant. We have a great team. We've got support right from the top.
Yeah.
So it really is a good environment to work in.
But for those people thinking, I don't live in the Northern Beaches, I'm not a fan of the Spit Bridge.
Yeah.
Is it a requirement to live there?
Look, our head office is on the Northern Beaches, and we do have a lot of work in the Northern Beaches. But in saying that, we have outdoor concerts, we have events all over Sydney. So providing that our staff can get to the venue or the event on time, then we're not fussed as to where you live. That's not a problem at all.
And how good's in your beeline as well?
Yes, absolutely.
So quick.
Gets you wherever you need to go.
It does. So people who are thinking, this is the best gig, I need to do this now, what do they do to get in touch?
Okay, so they need to just send their security license, their RSA certificate, and their first aid certificate to info@anchorsecurity.com.au. If they'd like to have a chat with any one of us in the office, or if they would like to ask any further questions, our number is 1300 30 28 29.
And give it to me one more time.
1300 30 28 29.
Oh, like just out of an ad. That was awesome. Karen, thank you so much. We encourage anyone who's looking for work as a security officer to get in contact with Anchor today. They're an award-winning company, and you've got Karen.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.